Alright guys, we're gonna continue on here. At 20 hours now, sweet. What's our objective over here? Oh, to kill them? The choices. Or kill Phillips. Ooh, okay. Let's do the harder thing. Take a nap first. Can we get out this way? Maybe, I don't know. We'll check in a second. Alright, let's talk to Bessie Lynn. Ooh, what's your name?
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Nice to meet you, Bessie. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt. You must be pretty tough to get past all the ferals. They tend to leave us alone. But someone like you... Am I babbling again? Roy tells me I shouldn't do that.
So what are you doing in the mission tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
Just tell me, what is it like being a ghoul?
Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess. Once you get used to it. But it's not like before. I used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though. When it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean.
I have to go now.
Be good.
It's a little man. Get in here. Go murder everybody. I just want to see the ferals just go nuts on everybody. Flip out. Free stuff? Aww. I like free stuff. Free stuff is cool. You can shoot it and I know it blows up. I don't know why I was gonna be dumb and hit it though. Then I just blew up immediately. Probably the brightest idea, but you know, whatever. Wrong way. So insecure. Don't know what I was thinking, but. What's up? Why are there so many? So wasn't I running from the Reaver? Fine, if you guys want to die so badly, come on, bring it. There. Let's run up here. Don't you forget about me. Going to make a turn. See it? Don't you forget about me. Let's climb up here. Get the fudge out. Went the wrong way, didn't we? Is your way out here? Easy way out. Yeah! Tenpenny Tower. Tenpenny Tower. Gonna go go murder some spoiled rich people. Gonna cut off the legs, eat them all up. Just kidding. Not gonna eat the legs. Maybe. Maybe just a couple. 3 if I'm hungry. 4 if I'm starving. This is what happens. I say something really dumb, then I add to it and make it even more dumb. And then I forget what I was talking about. Whatever. Eat legs, I think. Dang, it took a long time to walk around this place. Open your door.
Give me a second. Keep your...
Y'all gonna die. What's this? What do you say to him?
I can smell the stink. You having trouble with those ghouls?
At the basement of the Tenpenny Tower.
You mean the generator room? What the hell do you need to know about that for? That area is strictly off limits.
Uh-huh. Hiding some kind of big secret?
There's no secret. It's just a sensitive area we don't need idiots and assholes screwing around in. There's an emergency entrance to the tunnels, you know, for when the bombs fell. We siphon power from the metro grid to keep our generators running. But I've got better things to do than play tour guide, so unless there's some kind of emergency, this conversation's over.
If I promise not to touch anything, will you let me in?
I've got the only key, and I ain't lending it to you. I lost it once and had to make a new one. Tenpenny practically bit my head off, so forget it.
You stay away from... Tenpenny is all... Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him.
What?
He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it. Watch your back.
You've been rather busy lately, asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Who the hell are you?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
What do you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
The hell, is there anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
What's the movie mission?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Try to help him too?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
I really need to listen to the Fallout 4 games, so I can learn more about what's going to be next game, because this had a lot of hints to the Fallout 4, and I never really realized it till now, because it's been a long time since I played this game.
Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Have to go now.
You know what you need to do.
Okay, let's see if you can pick the lock to the door. Start murdering people. Ooh, weird elevator music. Go find Tenpenny first. The sniper rifle just hanging out. Tenpenny. Gonna go murder him in the face. He's gonna die. You, Tenpenny?
Welcome
No.
to Tenpenny Tower.
You're gonna die.
Welcome
You're gonna die.
Master of ceremonies.
I'm on duty, can't
What
talk.
rhymes
Direct
with
your security
shoes
concerns to Chief
and often
Gustavo
gives you the
directly.
blues. That's right. It's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about
Hey,
news?
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
Have you earned? I bet you have earned that nickname, haven't you?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Sure, I know lots of ghouls. Killed my share too.
Well, then you know that some ghouls aren't feral and can be reasoned with. Those ghouls that keep trying to get into Tenpenny, they need to stop before someone gets hurt. I think they live in the nearby metro tunnels.
Yeah.
Aha! So you've been exploring the tower. Well done. Let's just say that Gustavo's not the only one with a key for the generator room.
Just as I think you're suggesting.
Well, it does get a trifle bit boring around here. And to spice things up, I like to do a little exploring. Oh, I always put everything back. Well, almost everything. I occasionally keep a memento, like Gustavo's key to the generator room. Have you noticed how he turns a delightful shade of purple when he's angry? Well, kid, there are two keys floating around. Which one do you think you can nab without getting caught? Good luck.
I don't want to play games. Can I please just borrow a key?
Bah! I thought you were more interesting than that. Fine. But you better not get caught with that.
I have to go now.
Don't forget to...
Well, we'll have no fun. After I snip him. Snip, snip, snip. Same one. Nope. It was just Jude Garden. Susan Lancaster. Her name sounds familiar.
Well, well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
Like you new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men. Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
Is that what you're getting at?
You are exactly the kind of man we need around here. Chief Gustavo and his pack of goons aren't doing their job. Those ghouls keep coming back. Somebody's bound to get hurt sooner or later. Are you going to do something about the problem or not? You're a bit of a loser, aren't you? Later.
Wow. Everyone's just mean.
Ah, hello.
Ah, hello.
Actually, a little nice.
Ladies like to do it together.
Don't be silly. I know enough about them to make being friendly.
Where's Mr. Tenpenny?
I'm on duty. Can't talk. Direct your security concern.
Maybe he's in the lobby somewhere? Like, maybe there's somewhere else to go?
Yes?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Tenpenny. I got a big sniper rifle for your head.
Tiffany,
You?
a toast.
Stopped by
No.
Here's
North
to
in Apparel
stupid
in a
men
while.
and the women who love
Yeah,
them.
I know. It's just.
Cheers.
Well, I've been busy. Morning.
Not ready to take on those ghouls after all? Huh? I'm not here for your entertainment.
Take off some of my clothes. Then you'll be here for the entertainment.
Move
Shakes.
along, please.
Oh, you don't want any business, huh? Where is Tenpenny at? Penthouse suites? You been up here before?
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
Here's it if you're here. How about you know that?
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
This one? Oh, okay. Alright. Is he in here? Is he in another place? I think he's in another place. I wonder if they'll be dumb and not notice he's gone. Maybe that's why he's in another location. So you actually complete the quest. Creature kill. Whoa. Oh.
Hello, hello. You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
Residents are okay with neighbors.
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. Huh, and it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. Just keep looking in that direction. Just look at... What is it? Look at over here. Just look at that tower over there. Scoot your neck out a little. I start doing trick. Shuck. Suck it. Give me a sniper rifle. I'm trying to remember which one is it to grab in this game. What is it to grab in this game? Wait a second, we have to do this, guys. We can't just leave it now.